Hey there, everybody. Hope your guys' Sunday nights are going halfway decent. Out doing my work runs right now. But I was thinking of something, and I kind of had a question. And I would love to know, if there's anybody who has done this or is doing this currently. But I've been making up my own, NHL logo, NHL hockey logos with, the stickers, magnets, stuff like that. I've been making up my own magnets and stuff using, the wife's Cricut, to go and cut the logos out and stuff like that. But I've been curious because I remember, I think I had said in a video or two beforehand that, I had thought about, maybe trying to make up, different logos, or at least make like a set of all 32 team logos, in whatever different sizes, and maybe, seeing if people were interested in maybe buying them, whether they were stickers or if they were stickers or magnets or whichever. But what kind of stopped me from really looking into that is the fact that copyright. This is what I'd love to know. How in the world, on like eBay, Etsy, Temu, whatever these sites are, I'm seeing a ton of people that are making up, pins, magnets, stuff like this, and they're selling them. But I'm like, how are they? Are they not worried about getting nailed with a copyright infringement? Because that's expensive. I mean, just seeing, what the fines could be for doing something like that if a copyright claim is made, not pretty, not a pretty thing. But I'm curious, how are they doing it? You can go and type in, you can type in on Google, Google, which Google, well, yeah, but we'll just use Google here for the example. Google, you can type in, NHL logo, stickers, or magnets for sale, and you will get listings for, from people on eBay, on Temu, on Etsy, and they're selling them. Sometimes they're selling them per team, and sometimes they're selling the whole league. I'm just curious how and you would think, wouldn't eBay or Etsy or Temu, wouldn't they have an issue with that? Again, I personally don't know, but because I'm trying to get, like any type of logo that a team has had, I'm trying to basically make magnets for. Or at least, a few of them, and you can get, I've made magnets up of, all kinds of sizes, from like, 5x5s, or, 6x4.5, bigger sizes down to some of the smaller ones, where they're only like 2x2, or even, 1.8 by 1.8 or something like that. I'm just curious, because I mean, I have thought about trying to sell, though, to make up different sizes for the different teams, and maybe trying to sell them. But how do you get around it? That's what I don't quite understand, is how do people get around them? How do they not get hit with copyright infringement? Because that's the thing that worries, that's the main thing that worries me about trying to make up some of these magnets or stickers, have them cut out and then but not get nailed with a copyright. That's the main thing that worries me, because copyright, they don't play. They do not. I mean, when it comes to copyright, these outfits, they don't play. $100,000 or more per instance. Whee! Yeah, a little expensive. And I kind of wonder why, or how do they do it? How do some of these sellers, how are they able to just get around, selling them to other people, so they could maybe use them for, keep track of standings, or, do, like YouTube videos, like I do, or stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know how they get around it. I think it would be interesting to find out. But I mean, I have thought about trying to do something like that. But yeah, I don't want to get hit with. I don't want to get dinged with copyright. So I mean, if anybody out there has any kind of experience in dealing with, stuff like this, if you've tried to sell stuff that has been copyrighted, how do you get around it? How are you, how are you able to get around it? How are you, just little tips here, is stuff that I'd love to know, because, the thought has crossed my mind to, go through, make up, stickers, magnets of the different NHL teams, and, maybe try to sell them, and, if somebody wanted, like a really big decent sized logo, like a 6 or 7 plus inch logo, okay, cool. I got no problem printing it up and printing it up on a sticker sheet and cutting it out. I'm just curious how do they get around the copyright? So if anybody has had any type of experience with that, let me know in the comments section. Again, I think it would be kind of cool to be able to do that, but yeah, the copyright is what is the main thing that worries me. And again, if somebody's got any type of experience in doing stuff like that, let me know in the comments section. I would love to know. And just whatever type of tips, is it something that maybe I could try and do and sell on eBay or Etsy or something? Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys again. Oh, and if anybody is potentially interested in maybe having a league set, or a league 32 team set of NHL logo magnets, hey, let me know. But before that, let me know about how y'all maybe or how these sellers can get away with selling the stuff on eBay, Temu, Etsy, stuff like that. Let me know. Let me know in the comments section, and hit like and subscribe. Let your friends know about the channel, and share You can share the video or any of the other videos on the channel with friends, family, whoever. And I will see you guys again later.